Why, hello, cool boy. First one in the room. Hello, replay viewers. I see your tunes on in. Oh, we got a burst of comments. Okay. We have Chilla D, and good to see you, and Lena, hello, and Cecilia Thomas, and DeBailey, Benjamin, Janice, Diana Lee, Sunshine After the Rain, Greg, glad to see me. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Hello, Nana. Hello, John Lore. Good to see y'all. Will we get a dramatic sunset on the beach? Let's find out. Good to see you, Joe Hernandez. Welcome. Good to see you, Midge. Good to see you, John CC. Hello. Hi, Don. Hi, Don. CC. It sounds like a new phone. All hungover Dutch moths from Turkey and Yule. Good to see you there, Phil. It's good to see you, Miss Cecilia. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Ooh, smoking dabs. The dabs. It first started, the dabs started as a dance, and now it's some kind of cannabis. Good to see you. How do I do today? I'm doing great, Nico. Good to see you, boss. And way pa. Jose Torres, Benvenidos from Puerto Rico. Good to see you. We're walking my winter neighborhood. It looks certainly different than Bay Ridge. It certainly looks different than Bay Ridge. It's a windy and cold day out here. It's a windy and cold day. Got your notifications? Yes! I'm glad you got notifications. Good to see you, Dave. Welcome. Out there in Bangor, Maine. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Yesterday's video was certainly a lot of fun. Seeing that aftermath of the parade, it was fun to see floats. I got to see a little bit of the parade, which was nice. But good to see you there, Colleen. I know it sounds cheesy, but I do love watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It makes me like a child, but now we're back to the grind. Back to getting back to work. Had the day off today, so I slept in. And now I'm here getting some steps for you. I'm gonna go over to the brewery, have some beers at the brewery, and then mosey on back to the West End. Good to see you, Lockload. Welcome. No, no. Is today fireworks day in Coney? No, today's not fireworks day in Coney. No, it's a Coney Island Sunset. That's what the video is labeled today. And yeah. And actually, it's a little bit too early for fireworks. A little bit too early. Good to see you, Scott. Yes, Parade Santa was cool. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. John Law, unfortunately, right? I wish there were fireworks. But, you know. My wish came true. They're still using the same music for Santa Claus that they've been using for, I think, now 8 years. Which is this very generic la 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 song. So I'm very happy to hear the la 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 song. Good to see you, Bernie. Welcome. And good to see you, Sarge Tech. On the phone with your pharmacist. All right. No need to explain. No need to explain. I've only been on for 4 minutes. I have only been on for 4 minutes. Good to see you, Robinson Lopez. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. This is where, if you ever want to slug out Dutch Moz, come here at 6:50 in the morning and you'll see me on my work days. Happy Black Friday. I already got all my Black Friday deals in about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I use this thing called the internet. So, yes. Good to see you there, Maria Wood. Seagate, welcome to Seagate. I'm going to Seagate. Yes, the Rockettes are always great. I kind of want to go to the Christmas show, Janice. But I got tickets to go see Chicago, so I'm very happy about that, 25th anniversary. And I'm kind of upset I missed the Chicago performance on the parade. So I tuned in about an hour into the parade. The parade was already at 34th Street. You know, it's such a made-for-TV event. Getting that toaster at 50% off. That toaster was probably on sale for 50% off for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Good to see you, Sally. Yeah, I really want to see the Christmas show. Go over to Rockefeller Center. We'll be going to Rock Center again. It is Rock Center season here in the live stream. Live streaming Christmas for the 6th year. Yeah, kind of amazing. So if you're wondering, hey, this is kind of different than all the other live streams I watch. Yeah, because I've been doing this for a while. I went to school in communications, so I'm using all the radio tricks right now. You may not realize it. As I walk down West 37th Street, this is where I'm officially allowed to live stream, even though I am living inside Seagate. People walking around with gimbals. So, yes, great radio voice indeed, yes. Trying to get that paid gig. There's a little break in the clouds. There's a little break in the clouds up ahead. So I'm hoping we're going to walk the beach. Now let's see what it's like. It's really windy, so we should go right into a windstorm, and this should be fun. Also have to warm my body up for tomorrow morning, because I'll be working over the Brooklyn Bridge tomorrow morning. Yeah, John, I've always been into Christmas decorations and everything around Christmas, but not actually Christmas, like the whole family aspect of it. I've had family members who turned me off from Christmas, or a family member, not multiple, just one, who turned me off from Christmas and my birthday in a single year when I was 8 years old. And so I like everything about it. It's just the actual family. But I'm getting over the family aspect now. And last night's Thanksgiving was extra special for me. So a lot of happy tears as of late. So my day's going great, Miss Cecilia. But yeah, windy and cold up there, 100 miles from New York City. Yeah, I've got a crazy cold front sweeping on in. So I get to work in 20-degree weather tomorrow morning. And then after that, do a live stream for you guys. Don't know what I'm going to even do. So, kind of funny like that. Yeah, the family's always the hardest. It's always the roughest. But the movie Chicago from 2002 was a great film. Okay, I have to check that out. You know, fun fact: New York City has more windy days than Chicago. So what I've heard. Is it an old wives' tale? Is it a weird rumor? You could judge for yourself. Well, I will watch it for the tinselous tits. Yes. Say that 10 times fast. Tinselous tits, tinselous tits. It's a Christmas tongue twister. But relaxing day today. Watching Quincy. They had a punk rock episode of Quincy today over on Coast CTV. Have to admit, I've been watching an obscene amount of Charlie's Angels as of late. Yeah, it was now. Actually, come to think of it, as we look at the brand new Ocean Drive apartments. See it, Danette? Woo hoo hoo hoo. Woo hoo hoo. It is windy as all heck out here. Right as I get to the ocean here, wind luckily is pushing me. But it is cold. I hope this sun peeks out for like a second. Good to see you, Josh. Merry Christmas. There's no need to glorify Black Friday on my live stream. I'm gonna do an old-fashioned walk around, just hanging out. Yeah, it's cold out here. And if you want to know how high the water was during Hurricane Sandy, well, here you go. Good to see you there, Myrna. Welcome. Hope you're doing great. Hope everyone's doing great on this Friday. I don't like to call it Black Friday. It's the Friday after Thanksgiving. But yeah, Danette, pretty high, huh? I would have been walking neck high in water. Bob Dole. Good to see you, Bob Dole. Hello, Slay. All right. We are on the Coney Island boardwalk. This is the section of boardwalk that is concrete, and this I found out it's concrete in this section for a bunch of reasons. Primarily Hurricane Sandy. Gonna see a Frank. But I think we're gonna get something. Let's enjoy this. That's right, Josh. Immediately after Thanksgiving, it's Christmas. Good to see you, Marty Lewis. Welcome. Let's get out onto the beach here. The exact opposite from being in the city. This is what I love about living out here. It's the exact opposite. So it is fun to leave a place like this for work, hearing the seagulls chirp in the morning, and then getting off the bus right in front of Tiffany. From that advertisement they have there. It's almost like the anti-city. Whee! Sorry about the wind noise if we got wind noise. Way! As the wind almost pushes me over. Wind buffeting off of the brand new Ocean Drive apartments. Hey, Tom Katzmatidis, can you loan me one of those empty studio apartments? I want to live 10 years extra of my life. Oh, you can't wait for the polar bear swim, Frank. We will be the official live stream of the polar bear swim this year. Once again, we were at the last time in 2019. And we're going to be inside the chutes. So only press photographers will be in that area. And we'll be in the chute where all of the runners come out, well, all of the swimmers come out. So so we will be, if you want to see what it looks like, by the way, you can go to 2019 Polar Bear Swim. You thought concrete cracked with water. Sometimes it does. In this case here, they just want to dissipate the wave action. Still beautiful. Two different worlds. Express bus. That's a beautiful sky. I think we're gonna get something. I think we're gonna get some like 2 minutes of like, oh my God. I think we might just get that today. Good to see you, Edward Allen. I don't say happy Black Friday because I don't want to glorify the nonsensical consumption of products, but because I do subscribe to the Church of Stop Shopping. Yes, I do. That is my church. But yes. Happy Friday after Thanksgiving. You was a person 2 years ago, but you didn't go in. Nice. I think it was nice 2 years ago. Yes, that's the day you migrate south. John Lord going south. Enjoy the warmth down there in the new year. But we're gonna have some fun until then. We still have a whole month of 2021 to live through. But Fang, good to see you. Welcome. All right, we're gonna go into the sandstorm now. And it's time to go into the sandstorm. Time to enter Coney Island Beach. Good to see it. It's snowing in Poughkeepsie, ABX girl. That's awesome. Get out there and live stream it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow, okay. Well, if you hear a lot of wind noise, I'm sorry about that. It is quite windy out here. Here, let me get to a flag over here. Snowing in parts of Scotland today. Wow, snowing in Montreal. Wow. Just got to the polar. Oh, thank you so much, Frank. Thanks for supporting the Polar Bear Club. The oldest cold women swimming organization. And one of the world's oldest. Began in 1903. What time is sunset? Just after 4:30 today, Josh. Just after 4:30. So we have about another 20 minutes to go here. And I think we might get something. If it stays like this with that little gap right there, we might get something very special. And I am literally the only one out here. So let me give you guys just beautiful. You're more than welcome to net. We got to take a break from the city every now and then. You know what I mean? And this is my therapy. This is my retail therapy. I'm buying into nature. Ah, like tiny snowflakes, yes. There's literally nobody out here. Not even the dog walkers. Not even the Russian dog walkers. Not even the Russian dog walker out here. Where the Russian dog walker? Where is the Russian dog walker? With the beautiful husky. Good to see you there, Doug. Oh yeah, it's cold. My nose is running like a dog. As I mentioned, a husky. I could go skinny dipping today. Yeah, Colleen. Once that sun gets below the clouds, I could go skinny dipping. Hello there, Sveta. Welcome. Welcome to my neighborhood. I am wintering in Coney Island. I will have to commute to go see the Christmas lights in southern Brooklyn. Hello there, Sam Malouf. Good to see you. Just enjoying a walk along the beach here. Yeah, I know, Dave. I know slim pickings this year for Black Friday because everyone's shopping at home. So, no seals on the beach. No, not right now. In this area here, I would say it's mixed, Frank, but there's a good number of Russians and Ukrainians here on the west end. The main concentration of Russians is over in the east end in that Brighton Beach section over there. No seals, but we might come across one, but it's not out of the ordinary to see seals on this beach. And if you go back to past live streams, we do have seals on the live stream. Here in New York City, as the wind pushes me, you can see the sand being whipped up by the winds. It does look beautiful. And I figure we get a nice windy, dramatic looking sunset today. Well, the people who don't know that you can get the deals online are shopping right now in New York City. The crowds were pretty huge in Manhattan yesterday. I was pretty surprised about that. I have a lot of people booked on my walking tour tomorrow for the Brooklyn Bridge. So people are in town. No, Edward. No. Ukrainians and Russians do not hate each other. Just go to Amazon, exactly. No need to go outside. No need to go outside. Well, we got some seagulls in the sky right now. If you look closely in the shot, there are a couple of seagulls flopping around. This is their territory. Oh yeah. We're gonna get something. We're gonna get something here. We're gonna get something. Oh yeah, we're gonna get something. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get something here. This is good. This is gonna be a good one, guys. I think we just might light up those clouds above there. But beautiful sky today, John. Yeah. No, the crowds and everything is like I'm thoroughly over crowds for the next at least 6-12 hours. Yesterday at 5:30, when you picked up your takeout dinner, it was dead in Hell's Kitchen. Okay. Remember being at Coney Island a few years back? Yeah, 60 degrees. I remember that. I think I live streamed that one. Hello from the rising sun in Japan. Konnichiwa. And not a huge flock of the sand today. Now, there's a few birds out here, but no huge, massive flock trying to keep themselves warm. I think the wind is just that strong here in Coney. But I think we're going to get something. Yeah, I think we're going to get something. I think we're going to get something here. All right, look at that screenshot. Take screenshots. Tweet them at me at Dutch Maz and I will retweet you. Good to see you, CM. Be careful with the emojis. You can get up to 3 emojis per comment before the Nightbot scolds you. Nightbot trying to eliminate actual bots. Let's see if we can make it to the pier in time. Oh my God, Josh! There's a what's it called again? He's just 4K Wanderer, or there's another one that's like a Tokyo Wanderer. There's a couple of them. that are really good. One that I've been following for a very long while, and he presents his live streams in English, is Dave in Osaka. Look for Dave in Osaka here on YouTube. He is a very fun live streamer out there in Japan. Getting a sand facial, totally feels great. Nightbot's doing a fantastic job. Good to see you, Savannah. Like to see the parachute jump? Yeah, it's nice. I think it's Tokyo Explorer, DeBailey. Yeah, I think it's Tokyo Explorer. He's pretty good. But Dave in Osaka, he's been doing it for like a very long time. He's been doing it for like 6 years. He's an OG live streamer. And when you go to his, check out his live stream, tell him that Dutch sent you. Good to see you, Miss Blee. Welcome. Yeah, right, Dave, you're always sharing him out on Twitter. I like that guy's streams. Good to see you, SC. Beautiful horizon indeed. Look at this. Look at this, SC. We're going to get that sun. We're going to get that sun. Konnichiwa from Osaka. We're going to get that sun before there. Oh, yeah, Louise is great. I actually rode the Wonder Wheel with Louise. She's a fantastic live streamer. She's been doing it for like 6 years. The water temperature right now, it's about, I believe, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been steadily dropping, but it doesn't get below 40. Remember that ocean water never freezes because of the salt in it. So you get ice floating on top of it, but especially here in Coney, it very seldomly freeze solid. You follow, walk, ride, fly. There you go. A lot of people do. Good to see you, Lee. Oh, awesome, Dave. Thank you so much, Josh. We're just enjoying a nice stroll here on the beach. Yes, we're talking about Japanese live streamers, though. Yeah, it does freeze on Newark Bay. Newark Bay, I think, has a higher freshwater concentrate to it. Almost missed me. I'm on. Never got the notification. It's okay, Cynthia. Try it out. Good to see you there, Susan. Relaxing video today, Susan. Absolutely. I didn't do anything today. I did not even eat leftovers. I ate cookies. My breakfast was cookies. My breakfast was cookies that my wife got me, surprisingly, from a bakery. Well, there's a break in the clouds right where the sun is gonna touch the horizon. So I think it's gonna light up the clouds above. So I think we're gonna get some crazy cloud effects. I just want to get a little bit further down over to the pier. Breakfast was pumpkin pie. That's a breakfast right there. A little bit of coffee. Nice. But the clouds aren't breaking. They're just all around. But breakfast of champions, yes. Rainbow cookies, or tricolor cookies, depending on where you want to call them. Lots of, I Frank, when I get home, I got lots of potato salad I got to hit up, and a lot of rice and beans I got to hit up. Oh, Google Seawater says that it freezes at 28.4. Okay, Alan. Yeah, I don't know the exact freezing temperature of ocean water, but here, because of the wave action and currents, it very seldomly freezes over. I didn't say it does not freeze over completely. But the water doesn't get that cold here. Relative, like Orchard Beach gets a lot colder because of the Bronx River. Anything that has fresh water freezes a little bit sooner than just ocean water. Good to see you, Nikki. Zool Arts, good to see you. Be careful with those emojis. 3 emojis per comment. Good to see you, Paul. Looking great indeed. Look at that. Hopefully, that sun's going to peek through, and we're going to get that money shot right there. Absolutely beautiful scene. It's beautiful sky. Oh my God, Phyllis, even with my sneakers on, it feels soft. It feels like a carpet. The Bronx River has water in it? Yes, it does, Paul. It has water in it. Yeah, I think we're going to get a nice sunset last minute, Frank. I think we're going to get it. Exactly. That's why the Hudson River gets ice in it. It's mostly fresh water. Showing love from a Coney Island native. You're more than welcome, Nikki. Enjoy the view. Hey, there's some birds. The birds always tend to flock right before the sun sets. Good to see Nicole Jane. Got the milk and cookies. That's what I'm talking about. I think it looks very promising. I'm going to stop in a little bit here, so I can just turn around and focus on it. Enjoy, Nikki. Enjoy the view. Yes, the Hudson get completely frozen over. The East River used to get frozen over completely. You know, John Roebling and his son Washington were trying to cross the river in February 1855. And the river was completely choked full of ice. And at that point, the Brooklyn Bridge becomes his overwhelming obsession. Good to see you, Cowboy Coney. Catty Corn, good to see you. Just strolling the beach here in Coney. You wish you was there right now. Well, guess what? Thanks to the power of the internet, you are here. Good to see you, Sunshine NY. Welcome. Like host, Lady Coach Explorers, good to see you. So normally it will take you 20 minutes across the East River back in 1855. But on this day, it took them 2 hours to cross the river. And then John Roebling's like, they need a bridge. Oh, we got the MVP there. Awesome. Good to see you there. What was that there? James out there in the United Kingdom. Welcome. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Good to see you, Lady Coach. Welcome. I think, oh yeah, I think it's almost time to turn around and show you this wildness. East River is not, it's not freshwater, it's tidal, but because of the currents and its influence with the Hudson River, as it all mixes right there in the harbor, that freezes over. That used to freeze over. It hasn't froze over in many decades, but back in the 1800s, 1700s, used to freeze over all the time. Annie Jane, good to see you. Well, Jane, this is my neighborhood. I'm wintering in Coney this winter as they do construction at my apartment in Bay Ridge. So I am wintering out here. This is my winter. This is my neighborhood. Oh, isn't it a cool effect, Susan? Oh yeah, Newark Bay and Bayonne, yeah. And those are whatchamacallit? There's a lot of fresh water coming through there. Hello there, time lapse. Welcome. And I did have I had a magical Thanksgiving. I'm very blessed. I am very blessed. Doesn't seem darker sand than usual. Well, the sand right now, it's not being turned up too much. You're not using the sand rakes right now, so there's a lot of sediment, a lot of dirt in the sand right now. So you see these striations of dirt right here. That is, soil. And normally in peak season, you have the sand rigs come around, they fluff up the sand, and it keeps it a little bit brighter colored, lighter colored than normal. Eventually, Feng, you'll see me do the polar bear swim, because every time they swim, I get FOMO. I really do have the beach to myself. Yes, I do. And I think the sun is going to show through. I kind of want to tease it now for you guys, because if you look closely, the buildings are beginning to get lighter. The ham was ridiculously delicious. Good to see you out there in Trinidad. My ham was delicious. My stuffing was wonderful. The rice and beans was on the point. And the broccoli was fabulous. Is it normal to have Luna Park hallucinations when a person visits the park? Well, if you like the iPod mix that they're playing, sometimes you might hallucinate. The music makes you feel like you're in the suburbs, but you're in the middle of Coney Island. Exactly, there's 197 people on the beach right now, all hanging out with me in the wind. Good to see you, CB Earth Day. Oh my God, James, we're gonna hit that up again. We're gonna hit that up again, James. The Love Show, I believe, is playing until February. So we're gonna be seeing the Love Show in the very near future. Maybe even in a week or so. All right. The building colors are getting brighter. It is time. We're going to stay right here on the beach. I think if I go up onto the pier, I'll be more into the wind. There's literally nobody on the pier. So we're going to stay off the pier. And we're just going to watch this as you see. Can you see it getting brighter, guys? It's getting brighter. Right there in the shadow of the steeplechase parachute jump. Lights of Coney Island slowly coming on. It's time to enjoy a Coney Island sunset. I want to go to Hokkaido, Japan. That's a wonderful place. I want to go to all of Japan. Did I score some clove brown sugar ham? I don't know what kind of ham I had there. Sorry. I don't know what kind of ham I had, but okay. I think we are good, ladies and gentlemen. We are just here by the pier. As you see, I'm walking with the wind. It's gonna suck when I turn around and go into the wind now. Hello, Luis from Brazil. Bom tarde, Brazil. And now, the clouds are beginning to change color. It's starting to get lighter. It's photography time. Get ready to take some screenshots because, oh yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. I think you're going to see a Shavana Cortez. Sand is blowing all over. I'm going to be looking into the wind once I set up the sunset shot here. So kind of mentally preparing myself to turn around here. But we're going to be right up here to the pier. I'm going to see a Doug Warriors. There was a turkey one time and it got eaten yesterday, yes. Good to see Azul Arts. Headed to work in a bit. Awesome, don't work too hard. Edison Sosa, buenvenidos. All right, let's do it. Hang out right here by the rocks. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good, guys. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. Here we go. Good to see a DJ Cash roll. All right. It is time to meditation time, kids. If you can get this on a TV, you might want to get this on the TV now. Because here we go, looking into the damn wind. Ah! Oh yeah, let's go. Let's zoom in on this. Your husband listened to me for hours. It was perfect, awesome. I'll do my best to keep my voice in tip-top radio shape. There it is, there's our sunset view. Oh yeah, coming along nicely here. Let me adjust this shutter here so we get the clouds. Got some crazy cloud levels we can see there. Let's zoom all the way in. Got me on a 30-inch monitor. Now you're talking, Paul. Enjoy the view. Wind! Can you hear the wind? I'm going right into the wind. There we go. Ah, there we go. There we go, people. Yes. Yes, Coney Island Sunset. No truck stuck in the mud today. No, got a laptop too. Nice. Love Coney Island, Brighton Beach. Me too. Is it cool there? Yes, it's freezing in the wind now. I was walking with the wind. Now it's freezing. Got me on the 43-inch TV. Nice. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, my voice does energize. I went to school for radio, and I learned from a radio disc jockey who was like really big in the 50s. I forgot his name though. Well, he was big in a small community, but anyway. You're more than welcome there, Frank. We do have a sailboat way out there. 60-inch screen on the Roku, goodness. Good to see Angela Rivera. Blessings indeed. This is a winner. I think we're good. Oh, there comes the sun's beginning to come out now. Look at this. Oh boy, here it goes, people. Play by play, like this is a football game. Good to see you, Teresa. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at this with the wind and everything. Well, I'm happy I cleaned the lens. Cousin Brucey. No, but I have Mike. I have met Cousin Brucey on a couple of occasions. Good evening there, Miss Viking. Look at this. This is Coney Island, baby. All in a nutshell right here. We got the wind. We got the beautiful sun. We got the high rises. And we got the ocean. Thank God we got that ocean. As you can tell, I am getting my face perfectly exfoliated right now. I think Cousin Brucey is still alive, yeah. Beautiful lens flare indeed. Cousin Brucey Mara was great on 1010 Winds. Like the cinematographic work, you're more than welcome. Love the sound, awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed the sound. Hopefully it's not too crazy windy. Beautiful scene indeed, blowing sand. Thank you so much, John. Yeah, sand blowing on the beach. Looks beautiful. But that sun, very windy. Diana Lee, the winds are like whipping up to, I believe, 20 miles an hour here in Coney at the moment. Can you imagine this is New York City right now? Because it is. Anonymous Chuck, hello, good to see you. Yeah, Cousin Bruce is still on the radio on Saturdays. There you go. If you ever lived on the beach, you walk every day. Teresa, it is wonderful living down here. More than welcome, CM, for the beautiful view. Everyone hit that thumbs up. Let's see what we're at right now. We're at 220 viewers and only 80 likes. Hit that thumbs up, people. Let me know you care. We're up to 220 viewers here. Good to see you out there in Rochester. There's no sweet place like home. New York, New York, indeed. He was the greatest on WABC or 77 Weather Radio. And be careful with the emojis. Ooh, the sun is coming right out now. Oh, this is a wild shot here, guys. Oh, I got to go wide here. Look at this shot here. Wow. This is amazing here. Like on a far hit planet here. Wow, we got all the colors. Sand whipping up tremendously as the sun just flared out. Good to see Audrey in Rochester too. Shout out, hello Rochester. Good to see you, British Gray. Welcome, this is beautiful Fang, yes. It's a wonderful view here, wonderful tones indeed. Good to see RJ out there in Colorado. Perfect timing, baby. You got it, kid. You got the sunset here in Coney Island. There's one lone, oh, that's not a sail ship, actually. That's a lighthouse, by the way, that you see. That looks like a sail ship. It's not moving. That's a lighthouse there. Where are all the people? They're inside, Teresa. It's cold. You were just in New York City for on Halloween for your parade. Awesome, Audrey. Hope you enjoyed the Halloween. Rochester, home sweet home indeed. Whee, it's cold. I have to put on a glove here. Not Statue of Liberty. That's a lighthouse. Statue of Liberty would be Statue of Liberty is about 10 miles to the north from here. Got some great screensavers. Let's go for the first screensaver right here. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The sun, the giver of life, the giver of death, the one, the only, the sun, people. And right below it, the ocean, and you can see some. I want to say those are maybe power lines all the way out there in Jersey. The West End Lighthouse. I think you're right, John. That might be the West End Lighthouse right there. Well, we have the sun shining too. It's on a small rock. Very therapeutic indeed, Teresa. I got some God effect happening right there for you. Wow, we gotta go widescreen with this one here. Let's go widescreen here. There's a crazy God effect happening on it. Coming right towards us. There's literally one other person here on the beach. That is it. One person. Very artistic shot here. I'll try to get this just right. Snowing in Buffalo. Terry, turn on the heat. Remember, I used to give shout outs when the sun goes down, the old live streams. Yeah, Daniel, we still shout out the sun when it goes down. We still invoke some Howard Cosell. That has not changed in the 6 years I've been live streaming. I know, right, Josh? Nature is funny that way. Robert, I'm happy I'm helping your hangover. It's so windy, Photo Live. It is so windy out here. I'm glad I'm helping everyone's hangover. I did not drink last night, so I'm glad that the people got drunk last night. Beautiful as usual. Down goes Frazier. That's right, Sean. That's right. Putting on a glove here, so I might get a little bumpy here. Actually, let me just go to the 1X here when I put on my glove here. Beer you. I'm going to the brewery after this. Hey, you want to stug out Dutch Maz? Head on out to the brewery. Because that's where I'm going. After this sunset. I'm just going to glove up here. Now I'm good. Guy on the beach does need credit for his recognition indeed, yes. He's just walking. Getting drunk is not good for your health. Getting drunk is not good for anyone's health. Beautiful shots. Howard Cosell would love it indeed. Literally a couple of people out here on the beach. Wow, what a shot. Resumed all the way in now. Not going to the Brooklyn Brewery, Frank. Going to the Coney Island Brewery. Got to get me some Flintstone-sized chicken tenders there, and the water is cold. The water's in the 40-degree range there, Teresa. They have Flintstone-sized chicken fingers. So I'm gonna get some chicken fingers and enjoy me a beer or 3. Getting drunk is good for your mental health. Yes, it is. Whoa, wind really picking up. Wind really picking up. It's a cool shot though. You can't go wrong with this shot. And then let's give you guys a quick 360 here. The beautiful Coney Island Amphitheater off in the distance, and then here comes our steeplechase parachute jump in the sunshine. In the sunshine. And as we keep on going around here, you can just see the tops of the rides. All the rides are lit up and all the buildings are lit up. Off in that direction over there. The pier is lit up. Pier is lit up. Got the waves going. And let's get it. The final act, ladies and gentlemen. The final act of our sunset today on this very windy day here. But I'm glad we have this little beautiful serenity for you guys. Good to see you, Dawn. Give you guys a little bit of serenity here. Let's zoom all the way in now. And we're going to watch this sun go all the way down behind those clouds. Desktop picture indeed. I'm inside of a desktop picture. I'm inside of it. Tomorrow we'll be back in the city. Don't know what I'm going to do. But I'll do something tomorrow in the city. We'll be back on live probably around 12:30, 12 o'clock. More exciting adventures to come from here to eternity indeed. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Gorgeous view indeed. Almost to our mark here. Yeah, 43 degrees. I think we're going to get rain later on tonight, Frank. I think like 10 o'clock tonight we're going to get rain. Good to see you, Indiana Tones. They got to watch replay of this too. Nice, John. No, Paul's daughter is not open, Route 440. Paul's daughter is not open. Good to see you, Karen Payne. Hello. This is beautiful. I work only on Saturdays, Cowboy Coney. Only on Saturdays. My weekends are Sundays and Mondays. Filling up your phone with screenshots. Nice. Got some more God effects happening here. Let's go back up to the 1X lens. Ah, the 1X lens showing you, wow, you got the clouds are lightening up. Crazy God effect happening right now. The only other people out here now are officially photographers. There are a couple other photographers out here right now. Terry, I will have a beer for you. I will have you a Merman IPA. How about that? Oh, JL, I'm glad you're enjoying, man. Look at this view here. Wow, your son's greetings from Alaska. Hello, Alaska. Not Brighton Beach, Coney Island Beach. We're directly in front of the steeplechase parachute jump. But good to see Bob Doyle. Bob Doyle, good to see you. There we go. Look at that shot. That's a wild shot. It says that right now the photographers are going nuts right now. There's a couple of photographers right now going nuts right now on the beach. So I'm just going to keep the shot like this. Got the God effect happening, the ocean. And let me let's quickly go to the 1X. So you got the God effect happening there. The rays are really like that in my eyes. And then let's go back to the 2X. And there we have it. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Tighten her up a little bit there. There we go. So I think we're going to call it. I think it's going to come in now. Hawk, good to see you. Beautiful view indeed. It's cold as heck, but it's worth it. It's worth it to show you guys the beautifulness of Coney Island. The birds are beginning to swarm again as the wind picks up. Gotta love that wall art. Yes, indeed. Well, the sun goes down when it hits the seal, maybe. Maybe, Johnny JP, maybe. Are there seals out there? I'm looking for the seals. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Got a little bit of, I can see a little bit of that sun right there. Screenshots, tweet them at me, at Dutch Miles, and I will retweet you. Frank, I'm glad you got to see this. Nikki, you're more than welcome. Sun's going out to Asia. Good to see you, FS. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down for another day. The sun has officially set here in Coney Island. Let's go to 1X. 1X lens there. God effect still happening. Wind still very much underway. But down goes the sun. You're more than welcome, Jim. Sky's on fire, me. I have to agree. Go back to that 2X lens there. And good to see you, Frusia Gruba from Budapest. Good to see you. Feng, the sun has to go down and come up tomorrow morning. You're more than welcome. Out there in, what was that there? Budapest. Glad you're tuning on in out there in Budapest. Welcome to Coney Island. I know it's going to get much colder now. That's why I'm going to go to the brewery. Picture perfect indeed, Fila Style. Good to see you. Crazy afterglow happening right now. 22 past. That's almost midnight over there. 11 o'clock, 11:30. More than welcome, Fang. And I'm telling you, the camera is not doing this justice. It looks a lot better with my eye. Now I must wait there until the other one comes up. Johnny's got to take about. I got to work tomorrow morning, Johnny. I got to work tomorrow. Good to see you, Chris. Welcome. Right after chaos in the city yesterday, back to this. New York City, what a contrast. Yeah, Frank, you can get up to 3 emojis before the Nightbot gets upset. I will enjoy the rest of my evening sunshine after the rain. I will. Going to the brewery after this. Got to go to the brewery. Have me a couple of beers. Tamara, I'm glad you love it. Amazing afterglow. The rays coming from the afterglow are amazing. Fang, I will get drunk for you, Fang. I won't get drunk, but I'll get a good buzz going. Craving some chicken tenders. Me too. You're on the number 2. Nice. Enjoy the second beer there, John. I'll probably have about 3-4 beers tonight. Then head on home. I'll head on home and then get ready for tomorrow. Gotta work in the morning. And Myrna Bergen with a 5 Canadian super chat. Myrna Bergen, thank you so much for the 5 Canadian. Much appreciated. And thanks for buying my first beer. I am one of the, if you go on to Coney Island Brewing's Instagram page, I am one of the neighborhood people. And and so I get $5 beers. So thank you so much for buying my first beer, Myrna. And Pietro, tanti saluti Italy. Tanti saluti, buongiorno Italy. The bubbles are calling me. The fizzies are calling me. Before we leave, I want to show you. Guess what, guys? Big news here in Coney Island, people. Big news here in Coney Island. The new rides are beginning to come together. The new rides are beginning to get built. So I'm going to show you the new rides that are coming to Coney Island. No museum yet. We're hoping to open the museum in April, Annie Jean. Ann Murphy, I'm glad you're enjoying the view. Have to go. Your sister's calling. You're more than welcome, Frank. Have a great evening. But let me show you. We got the exclusive new rides here in Coney. And I'm going to show you the new rides once this Afterglow gets finished up here. Oh, thank you so much, Frank. Frank, I go for a couple of things on my walks. I go for some, food for thought, maybe some arts, maybe some music, but always the visual. I always go for the visual. Yeah, they're putting up some plastic, unfortunately, for the boardwalk. I'm not very happy about that. Good to see you, Gerald Lee. Maybe some Freak Bar streams in the coming weeks. I will be in there to do a couple of things, so maybe me and Patrick might get together and have a beer at the Freak Bar. So stay tuned, Gerald Lee. Am I working for the museum? I kind of work for them. I kind of work freelance, Josh. I do a couple of things. For the museum and for the Coney Island USA organization. I do a few things. But there's our Afterglow special as the ships and the wind picks up and the ships pass. Alfred Clues, good to see you. Yeah, I know they're working on it. Yeah, they're working every day, John Laura. They're working every day on the ride. Angel, good to see you, Angel. Awesome, Frank. That's my job. You're more than welcome, Frank. Yeah, there's information on the museum there online. Go to coneyisland.com. I cannot wait for the log flume either. That was the ferry that just passed, going out to the Rockaways. It's right over here. The ferry going out to the Rockaways, right over there. Got a little bit of afterglow. Let's get one last screenshot here. How's that for a closing sunset shot? As the wind picks up stupid now. I am officially leaning into the wind. Holy crap, it's getting windy out here. Somebody's taking a $2 cab home. Holy crap. Well, there's your finishing shot. Wow, there's some finishing shots right there. Got the tanker ship bringing in our Amazon deals and all of our cheap TVs. Way, I'm going to the brewery later, time lapse. And not just a bar, it's a brewery. Brian Concepcion, bienvenidos. I'm glad you enjoyed the sunset. That is a ship going over to Port Elizabeth, no doubt. Entering New York Harbor. Let's go to the wide angle. Okay, now we got the wide angle rocking. Okay, let me enjoy a walk with the wind here. And I'm going to go make my way over to the amusement district because I'm going to show you the new ride. Stefan, good to see you. And yes, the Coney Island Ferry is going to be starting service in January, I've heard. Somebody might be there for the opening ceremony. Can't jinx it just yet. Good to see you, Maimia. Excuse me, good to see you, Maimia. Welcome. Indeed, gone with the wind. My face is thoroughly exfoliated. It needs cold beer. Stat! But first, let me show you the new ride. Or rides, more than one ride, two rides. It's a log flume and a family coaster. Good to see you, Iceman. There you go. Well, I mean, built 21st century is kind of a long shot of saying that because we're keeping a lot of old rides, obviously, like the Spookorama, the Wonder Wheel, and the Cyclone. But there's new rides coming in. Oh, Daniel, I cannot wait for the snow. I love coming out here and live streaming the snow for you guys. So I'll be out here on this beach when it snows. And also Prospect Park and Central Park, and because the parks are beautiful when it snows also. Yeah, the log flume ride. It's a gateway ride. Wow, it is windy as heck out here. And my live stream hand's getting quite cold holding the gimbal at the moment. Even though I have a glove on. Oh yeah, and Coney Island needs new rides, absolutely. Well, Annie Jean, you know, Zamperla is here. Happy Thanksgiving, Stuart. Zamperla is here, and Luna Park is their showroom. So they are bringing rides that are technically, you know, new, like the Thunderbolt is their prototype roller coaster. So The Phoenix, oh my goodness. The smoothest Vekoma in the States, as some people are calling it. It is cold out here, guys. It is cold. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta climb up here. I gotta climb here. Let me. All right. Here we are on the boardwalk. That unfortunately is going to be made out of reclaimed plastic that I've heard gets very hot in the summer. But check it out, guys. We got new rides getting built. Yeah, we do need seawalls. But let's check it out. A lot of the structure of the ride is beginning to come together. Good to see you, Nebu. Bienvenue. Cyclone deserves a remake. Too old to renovate. A time lapse. This Cyclone has all new track, and it's a landmark structure, so you can't completely, renovate it, if you will. But it's all new track, faster than ever. So look at it's coming through. Yeah, exactly. The Cyclone is fine. Cyclone has all new track. It's 16 seconds faster than it was in 2011. So this is going to be a log flume and family coaster. Oh, they got the whole front gate already up. Yeah, Puerto Rico every day, baby, TYC. Every day, TYC, every day. The only normal thing during the entire pandemic. Look at this. How cool is this, guys? Got a whole little gate right here. Oh yeah, John, from what I hear, everything's going to be finished by Christmas. They're going to clean the graffiti aggressively on this temporary gate here. So for everyone coming in from New Jersey to tag this up, we're cleaning it up quick. We have a kind of a new steeplechase ride. It's a motor coaster. Yeah, I know boardwalk acts. Wood on the boardwalk does add character. Here's what the finished product is going to look like. There you go. So that's what the finished product is going to look like. A whole entryway there, and it's going to look fabulous. I would love to see the Elephant Hotel come back. I would love to see the Elephant Hotel come back. I'm hoping for the Elephant Hotel to come back. Oh, my turkey was fantastic, Deming. Well, there you have it. Yeah, Elephant Hotel, but what about those 2021 codes, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Wood Boardwalk is awesome, but unfortunately, they got to replace it with reclaimed plastic. I did not know that New York City was one of the largest consumers of rainforest wood, though. Yeah, before Christmas, Stefan. And I've heard this from a very good source. I don't know. I think it's just going to be a plain surface, Anthony. Going to be just like boardwalk slats. It has to look like this with panels and slats. That's part of its landmark status. No, Frank, the parachute jump will probably never be used as the ride again. So in yeah, Max's sticker. In 2010, there's a roller coaster company called Intamin, and Intamin did a structural survey. Can they turn the parachute jump back into a ride today? And basically the problem was that you can, it just takes too many people to run the ride. You know, fun fact, the steeplechase parachute jump never made money when it was here in Coney Island. From 1941 to 1964, the parachute jump never made money. So the cost was deemed too high. The estimated cost to turn this thing into a modern ride would have been $50 million. Don Niagara, good to see you out there in Niagara Falls. Yeah, no zip wire. No, remember that the structure is landmarked also, so you could only do so much to it. Just like the Cyclone and the Wonder Wheel. I do not know what they're going to do with all the old wood. Yep, it's a relic from the World's Fair. That's right, Annie Jean, yes. All right. As the wind picks up, bet you could turn that parachute structure into a hotel. Time lapse, it's not that wide in width, so I don't think you could turn it into a hotel. And also, it's landmarked, so you can't do that to the structure. The replacing the boardwalk's going to take 3 years or 2 years. We did have a zip line right here in the past. Oh, they're still working in here. Wow, they're still working in here right now. Even right now, they're working in here. Oh, bloody, now it's cold out here. Now it's freaking cold out here. No, Don, I'm not going to go for a swim. Absolutely, Diana Lee. It's still... I think the expansion is $10 million there, time-lapse, probably more. The old Coney Island was inspired? No, Coney Island was around before 1893. What was on the site before the log flume ride? Well, you had the original Thunderbolt. The original Thunderbolt and the Kensington Hotel. And, oh my God, it's Mobility Mark. Oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, excuse me, sorry. Oh God. Now, for a fact, I'm pretty sure that Mobility Mark knows how to walk. And so, Mobility Mark, try your antics down here in Coney. Let's see how far you get. I highly recommend starting on Bay, start out Bay 34th Street and tell me how you feel. Ride your bike every day there? Yeah. Yeah, of course I know you, Mobility Mark. Anyone who uses live stream for nefarious purposes, I kind of watch and track. After all, I have been live streaming for 6 years. Alex R., Tony Montana. Who put this thing together? Me. Time to go to the brewery. Get me a beer. In a very dark and scary Coney Island. Yeah, I know snow's falling up there in Canada. Yes, I cannot wait for it to snow here in Brooklyn. I'll see you later, Viking. Have a great day. Missed so much, moved away unfortunately. Best time ever riding bikes to Seagate. Awesome. I ride bikes to Seagate every day now. How can you not love this nonsense, right? Come on. Come on. All right. Yeah, I know you guys had some snow up there in Toronto. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, we have elevators here, Mobility Mark, that you could use for your scooter. And like I said, go down Mermaid Avenue. I highly recommend it. It'll be a lot of fun for you. It'd be good for the YouTube channel to blast an air horn into somebody's ear here in Coney Island. It'd be great. Big storms out there in the UK. Yeah, I heard. Still snowing up there in Montreal. Turn on the heat. Get some hot chocolate. All right. Grab a marquee on tap for you. D-Doe Bird. I'm going to grab me a Coney Island Merman IPA. I'm only looking for the laughs, Annalie. That's my job. Go grocery shopping there, Frank. Have a great night. Stay safe. I am here at my destination. Let me have me some brewery beers and hang out with some friends. Oh, that's awesome, Frank. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Thank you so much for hanging on out. I'm going to enjoy some jazz music here at the brewery because every Friday they have live jazz music. And and you know what's fun is I'm usually here on Friday, so yeah, there you go. But thank you so much for hanging on out with me. In the cold, in the rain, in the wind. Well, that wasn't raining. No Black Friday beers, no, Anthony. Good to see you from Aberdeen, but from the Coney Island Brewery. Here in Brooklyn, here in Coney Island. This is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic Coney Island day, whether you're my neighbor or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish the moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys later. See you later, Audrey. Have a great night, everyone. Take care.